others. It is not our place.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Facts.
Yes, share it. Spread the word, and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
If something bad comes of this, it's your fault.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me.
No,
I'm not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue.
Oh, okay.
I hope to
Then I
see
will
you soon,
see
my
you.
friend.
Let's go to Denerim.
No end to these blasted things! What will you still can? Now be better than later. On your guard, friend!
Excellent. I think we work well together.
I'll get on it.
All men are the work of our...
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chantry's board?
What do you do here?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's a curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
I found these scrolls in Tevinter ruins.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
I want some sort of collateral.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you. There is avarice in your eyes, but I believe you. Inner ruins, you say? I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
Deal.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Wait, Mafra, as in Andraste's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal. But know that the sun always rises.
A little something extra for friendship.
I have something for you.
I knew that was about to happen. Alright, I guess I can't handle medium texture.
And the maker does not bread sinners.
The Mages Collective thank.
I have something for you. The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Yeah, at least I tried.
Now's better.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course. He's back! He's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra to make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it. I'm trying to stop.
That was weird, because I've never talked to them about that before. But they act like I did. Oh. Odd.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
You said something about a reward?
Of course, I was too overcome with glee to remember. Do forgive this old man. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
Not yet.
Then hurry. I pray it's not already too late. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Yeah. Yeah, but Dinnerum's like the most taxing on the game. I think it's still crazy that your PC can be
What can I get you, stranger?
that your PC can be so good that this game crashes. Kind of insane. Oh, okay, so I was trying to buy EA Sports College Football 25. But it's not on PC and it probably will never come to PC, which kind of pisses me off. Cuz I really wanted to play it.
Got it. Something on your mind?
Pretty sure we're kind of like maxed out on everyone.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why are you upset?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something? What the su- You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something.
Oh, let me do the gifts. I know that silver bars is Zevron.
You have excellent taste.
Then fancy scroll. What's Alistair at? Because Alistair gets the Onyx Shard and the Stone Warrior.
Wow. Wow.
And then, of course, Ogren gets...
That looks fine indeed.
Alright, so... Scrolls go to win.
Oh, marvelous.
And then... Also, this goes to win.
Oh, marvelous.
This goes to Ogren.
That looks fine indeed.
And then I think the rest are... The rest can be gifted to anyone. Except for the silver medallion, that's Morgan's.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Okay. Let's get back to my character and then let's look at everything. Nope. Oh, we gotta go up. Oh. Nope. I need to put stuff on his sword. We really need to get him up in armor or strength so he can wear better armor. That's definitely hers. I like those. Ooh, actually, I like that. Give her kind of like a whole elf vibe. Yeah, Morgan, you can't really do shit. You're pretty much maxed out. Unless... Nope. She has electric, she has no fire. So, let's give her these gloves instead. Does everyone... Nothing. I will give you that, though. Critical backstab damage? What the fuck? You can't backstab with this. The hell? It's still not better than what Ogren has, though. I don't think that -1 dex is worth it, honestly. Alright, now we can give Alistair good shit. Honestly... to see what is better. Okay. Well, of course that's better. But then that's better than that. It's not better than that. Of course, those are better. Those are better than those. Those are better. That is better. That is better. Okay, and then... No, that's still better. Oh. Or do I want this heavy plate for myself? Nope. And Alistair can't wear it. Get Oliver, no. Sten's the only one that can. Besides me, of course. Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Now's better than later.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Ew. She needs more dex. She needs more willpower. And more cunning. She needs those two. Honestly? No idea if I want to give her those or not.
You're here about your order? It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
I have more Drake scales.
You must be kidding. We're done. No.
Heron, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I'm paying y'all.
Thinking every night about what I do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heron, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
Here's 20 sovereigns for incentive.
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations I could make. I'll close up the shop then. No more new orders. Think of the possibilities.
All right, all right.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He is dead. Connor is dead.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for my son. But I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Of course.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Oh. I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield.
You would not walk away from that meeting unscathed. The Darkspawn slaughtered Cailan's forces, not Loghain's. He has strength we cannot hope to match.
That's true.
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
Alistair would be I think it's a great idea.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain.
Yeah.
Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I said we proceed with your plan. What stopped Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Alright.
Very well. I will send out the word.
Let's proceed.
We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
The throne belongs to Merrick's only living son.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I don't accept sympathies from deserters.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
That's a lot of titles for one man to have.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
I will cut
Enough,
you down, woman.
Castrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
What do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Champion. Specialization unlocked. Yeah, everything's good. So we just have to worry about strength now.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
Alright, let's go get our second pair of armor from Wade's. Get the dragon armor that we can do now. And then, we'll go talk to Eamon. Eamon? Eamon? Whatever they call him. Eamon? I don't know.
Tower of Magi, everything you thought it would be.
Abominations running rampant. Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight. Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't...
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them.
I actually have some dragon scales.
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Heron? Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
How long will it take? What can you make with it?
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
Ooh, because we can either get it for myself, or we can get it for Liliana or something. Fuck it. Dragon bone plate.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heron. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm. I hate my life.
That kind of doesn't make any sense for him to... Because I paid him for the Drake Scales armors. I didn't have to pay for the Dragon Bone, of course, but... Like, that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Who else is going to come up into your shop and ask for dragon armor? And then you can, like, put that on your resume. Hey, I made dragon armor. You know, come to me for better craftsmanship or whatever. I do want to see this armor, though. Is this the superior one? Yeah. It's actually good-ass armor. That might be... Do I want willpower or stamina? Well, stamina is willpower. Oh, yes. Oh, you can't wear it? Oh. Liliana. This is better than what she's wearing. That's better. She has on is better. So the others can go to Zebron.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and candied grapes.
Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later? This is Erlina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
She works for Loghain's daughter. She's a spy. Speak fast or you'll return to Loghain in pieces.
I am here for Loghain's daughter, not for Loghain. Their interests are not so similar as they once were. The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I'm still not seeing where our help comes in.
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
I guess I didn't go where?
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
What does that have to do with me? Yes, she has soldiers. Let them free her. Loghain would allow that?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think
True.
Her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Give me a good reason to believe this crazy story.
Because you do not want Loghain ruling Ferelden, and if Enora can speak at the Landsmeet, her voice would sway many nobles.
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Why should we trust her? This could all be a setup.
I fear if this is a trap, we are already caught in it. They can kill Anora whether or not we act, and blame her death on us. Few would believe our word over Loghain's. We can only defend ourselves with the Queen in hand.
What do we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Yeah, I don't trust her one bit. No, fuckers. Hopefully it saved recently.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. So she goes to How? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of... He calls her every sort of name. Traitor being the kind. I think her life is in danger. I heard How say she would...
I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take. Few would believe our word over Loghain's.
At least now it lasts like about an hour until
yes,
it crashes.
Indeed.
Ah, shit. Alright, I guess I was trying to do something different, but I guess I gotta do the same thing.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
So everyone's dead.
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
No? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Yes.
Indeed.
I love this game.
Die already!
I'm at you!
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Don't you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
So we need a little more dex. Little more cunning. So pretty much just dex and cunning.